So hello guys, I hope everything is working. I'm not very much sure how all this works. I have had started streaming before, but this is after a long time. Today we are going to attempt another mock test of SSC CGL, as all of you are familiar with the exam. It is starting on 13th of August, and we have only 1 month or I guess 40 to 50 days left for the exam. And I am also appearing in this exam, this CGL 2025. Today we are going to attempt another mock test that will be a previous year question paper officially held by SSC. So let's get started. Here, as you can see, I am going to attempt the test in Testbook app. So I have opened the Testbook interface, and now I am going to find where is my CGL. Yeah, here it is. So I'll go to the previous year paper section. That will be my target today, and straight I'm going to the PYP tier 1 239 test. Okay, so I'm going to skip all these tests which are above because I think I have attempted those previously. So I'm going to attempt today any of these 1 2 3 or any of these. So let's start with this one. 18th September 2024 SIP 2 CGL tier 1 official paper. So let's get started. I have my pen and paper in front of me to help me with the questions that I'm going to solve during the test. As all of you, if you want to attempt this test with me, get ready with your pen and paper. So let's get started. First I'm going to start with English section. Rohan exercised and ate a lot, lest he should not be weak. Lest he should be weak. If you are using lest, there will not be a negative word. So lest he should be weak, I think this is the correct substitution. Despite his annoyance. To annoy somebody means to interrupt them, and serene means peace as far as I know, and antonym will be accurate. Most of the rivers dry up during the summer season, but the Ganga is full of water round the year. Round the year means annual. Let me see if it was antonym or synonym. Appropriate options. Okay. On cloud 9 means very happy or very delighted. When numerous ideas are presented in a historical context, more than mere tests can be seen. Parallelism. Parallelism. Okay. So I'm not very sure. I have a driving license of myself reaching home safely, but no real driving experience. I have a driving license, but no real driving experience. So I'm not very sure of myself reaching home safely. BDAC. I have a driving license, but no real driving experience. Okay, BDAC. Calders Hall is a nuclear power station in England which is known as the first nuclear power station to generate electricity for test purposes. Commercial. COMMER. Okay, commercial. Can you compose an inspiring poem? Can an inspiring poem be composed by you? Pugnacious. Pugnacious means someone who is arrogant. Pugnacious. I'm not very much sure about this, but I think it will be arrogant, so we'll take a risk. Condone. To forgive somebody. Condone means to forgive somebody. Pardon also means forgive. Condone. Okay. Tendency. Tendency means proneness. Prone, decoy, distaste, aversion. Tendency. Tendency means proneness. Okay, tendency. The tutor was not teaching the student. The student was not being taught by the teacher. taught, that means past, because here it is present, teaching present continuous, it will be past continuous. A bitter pill. Getting furious easily, facing a distressing situation, talking nonsense. A bitter pill will be facing a distressing situation. Bankrupts are those who are incapable to pay their debts. Incompetent means incapable, and we have substitute appropriate options, not antonym. If it is asked antonym, we could have chosen capable, but for synonym it will be incompetent. Dreams provide an escape where reality is suspended into a world of endless possibilities. Dreams provide an escape into a world where reality is suspended. Dreams provide an escape. Excuse me, guys. Where reality is suspended. R. If I start with R, then into a world where reality is suspended. RQ. Dreams provide an escape of endless possibilities into a world where reality is suspended. PORQ. PORQ. PR. Dreams provide an escape into a world of endless possibilities where reality is suspended. This one is not correct, this one is also not correct. P and R, either P either R. Into a world is not correct starting of a sentence, so we'll go with PRQO. I do not know the exact arrangement and I do not want to waste any more time, so we'll head back to next question. People admired him for dash, he lived by the same principles. This is not the correct spelling of principle. It is the principle of school or college, and that he preached. People admired him for he lived by the same principle. PLE. Okay, PLE will be correct. Dogmatic. Antonym. Dogmatic, a person who is not ready to change. Liberal is also the same, but conservative, no. Dogmatic has antonym of liberal. Okay, conservatives people do not want to change, but liberals want to change. Kilter, synonym. Order, despair, anarchy, shambles. I do not know this. Kilter. It sounds like Hitler, doesn't it? We were on the way to the party. Suddenly there will a heavy downpour. We were on the way. Here it is past, but here it is future. How is this possible? We were on the way to the party. Suddenly there was a heavy downpour. It will be was. He dashed for the wallet in his pocket. He sought for the wallet in his pocket. This Diwali is more significant because we are going to celebrate it after 3 years without the evil shadow of COVID-19 that is looming over all festivities. That is, this Diwali is, here it is present, so we have to use present auxiliary verb. The lockdown and endless bad news of death and death had turned our country into a zone of gloom. Death and bad news. Here it is asking for bad news, so with death we have to use disease. Death and disease. Death and new birth is a good news. Demonetization is bad, but economic boom is good news. But demonetization does not match with the death, so we have to use disease. But this season of Diwali dash all the sorrows of people by lighting the candle. This season of Diwali has shed all the sorrows. Shed means to escape. We can see the lights, the candles, the lanterns, and the busy people coming out of their houses and purchasing toys for their children. Let's dash those people. Let's salute those people who have made such a huge contribution to their good thoughts, to spreading good thoughts and saving people's lives. So now we are going towards the general awareness section. We still have 51 minutes left. The drought prone area program DPAP for providing employment to people in drought prone areas was started by the government of India during the tests. Government of India started DPAP program in not the third, not the fourth. I do not know whether it is 6th or 7th, but I'm not going to click on any because I'm not sure. Padiyani, a local dance form primarily performed in days to please goddess Bhadrakali. Padiyani, Odisha. Padiyani, this goddess Bhadrakali is also worshipped in West Bengal. Let's go with West Bengal. Which of the following statements are true based on the 4NH3 plus 5O2 4NO6H2O? N gets oxidized. N is not being oxidized. O gets oxidized. 5O2 H2O. N gets reduced. O gets reduced. It is correct that O gets reduced and N is connecting with the oxygen, so N is also being oxidized. So A and D I think is the correct option. Which Indian musician from Maharashtra received the Padma Vibhushan 2023? I know this, Zakir Hussain, since he died in 2025, so it was a very big news in the television. Which of the following is an example of major industrial region of India? Bhojpur, Munger, Jaipur, Ajmer, Bilaspur, Korha, Chota Nagpur region. Major industrial region, Chota Nagpur. Since I am from Jharkhand, I know that Chota Nagpur is not the correct option, but Bhojpur, Munger is a good option. It is an industrial area, but Jaipur has also many industries. Let's go with Jaipur. Raja Bhalindra Singh Trophy is associated with which of the following national sports event? Bhalindra Singh Trophy. No, I have no idea of this question. The renowned ghazal singer Girija Devi was born in Girija Devi. Either she is Bihar or Uttar Pradesh, because this suffix Devi, this title is either comes from the name of people from Bihar or Uttar Pradesh. So Girija Devi was born in Uttar Pradesh. I'm taking a lot of risks. I know that my marks is going to be very low. We are targeting 130 marks. I'm not sure whether I'm going to achieve that much or not. Let's see what happens. Which of the following statements is correct with respect to the political parties in India? A political party symbol is assigned by the President of India. Status parties are co-opted by Parliament. All parties are registered with the Supreme Court of India. India is a multi-party system classified as national, state or regional level. लेट्स ट्रांसलेट दिस. दल का दर्जा संसद द्वारा प्रदान किया जाता है. This one is correct. How was the growth in all food grains after the Green Revolution? Proportionate growth. Which of the following is not a feature of the Constitution of India? Universal, adult, franchise, independent, judiciary, dual citizen. No, this one is not correct. The Epidemic Diseases Ordinance Amendment, which of the following acts? No idea. Under the Mero Rukh Mero Shanti initiative launched by the Sikkim Chief Minister, how many trees will be planted for every child born in Sikkim? Mero Rukh Mero Shanti. I'll go with 100 since this seems to be a very good number. 100 is a very good number. Okay. Filtration of waste products in human happens in the kidneys. There is a large number of filtration units present, that is called nephrons. Which number is called Avogadro's constant? 6.02 to 10 to the power 23. Which branch of ecology deals with the characteristics of Indian environment and their relationship with the ancient plants and animals? Ancient paleology, mycology, no. Ichthyology, no. Demicology. Ancient plants and animals, paleology. Which of the following is a landlocked salt lake in Southwest Asia? Southwest Asia, between Israel and Jordan, that is Dead Sea. Which of the following rivers is an east flowing river? East flowing river, Narmada, Godavari, Tapi, Mahi. Godavari. Yeah, Godavari is the east flowing river. The Daruga system in 1792, introduced by whom among the following Governor General? Daruga system, I have no idea. Chariot festival is dedicated to Lord Jagannath along with Subhadra and Balabhadra. Jai Sri Ram. Okay. What correctly defines change of inventories of a firm during a year? Production of the firm during the year, sale minus sale of the firm during the year. Production minus sale. Production previous year, sale that year. Sale that year minus production of previous year. Production of the same year minus sale of the previous year. Production of the previous year, current year minus sale of the previous year. This one is going to be the correct answer. Sports Authority of India comes under which ministry? Sports Authority, SAI. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Youth Affairs and Sports, Social Justice, Education. This one is very easy. Which of the following kingdoms was divided into subdivisions called Aharas and Rashtras, that meant districts? No, I do not know this. Dash authored by Tolkappiyar is the earliest Tamil literature. Tolkappiyam, okay. Ilango Edigal, as you all know, wrote one book. Which Indian political leader was called as Lok Nayak? Jayaprakash Narayan. He has many eye hospitals, government hospitals. 3 Indian were featured in Time magazine's list of 100 most influential people of 2021, whose name was not included in the list. Narendra Modi, Mamata Banerjee, Amitabh Bachchan, Adar Poonawala. Most influential. Mamata Banerjee is not going to be the one. Okay, so we are heading towards the general awareness section. We still have 44 minutes left. No, sorry, reasoning section. Paper is folded like this. This one is not correct. Here it is correct. Okay. 7. Okay, either these 3 are correct. +28 + 38, 16 + 10, 52 + 10. Okay. So now we have to solve this. 272. If plus and minus are interchanged, and multiply and divide are interchange. (22) 28 2 to 4 multiplied by 8. K T U V I J K F G H. Slanted is arranged in English alphabetical orders. How many letters? English alphabetical order slanted. A C D E S N S T. Okay. How many letters are there in the English alphabetical series between the letters, which is a fourth from the left hand? Fourth from the left hand is E, and the one which is second from the right hand. Second from the right hand is S. In the new letters cluster form E and S. F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S. Okay, ADELNST, L and S, L, MNOPQR, 6 4 6 6 3 1 4 4 6. Four goes down, 6 goes down, 3 goes down, now 8 goes down. Either 3 of these. One becomes 4, 4 becomes 3, 6 becomes 8. How is this possible? 3 8 5 8 4 6 3 8. Let's leave it. Play in the sunshine is coded this, sunshine is bright is coded this. What is the code for sunshine? Play in the sunshine, the sunshine is bright, the sun shines. Sa ko zam ko sa GPRS. Okay, either it is ko, either it is SH. So either SH or either ko. Okay, select the option figure in which the given X is embedded. Given figure X is embedded. It is embedded in the fourth one. How many triangles are there? I do not have the formula, so I'll count each one manually. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 10. No, 9. It is 9. Yeah, it has 9. I think so. One, two, three, 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yeah, 9. A dollar S T A S T R. In a certain code language, triad is this one. TRIED 54123. TREAD 12365. What is the I? TRED 54123 5231. So I will be 4. MNOPQRSTUV XYZ ABCDEFG. Okay, PMNOP. Okay, DEFG HIJ VAG, and last one is C TUBW XYZ ABC. Okay, plus 3 plus and minus interchange. 121 by 11 plus 28 multiply 3 minus 17 11 11 is 21. 84 plus 1 5 95 17 78. Persist is related to endure. Stall is related to stall, means delay. All are synonyms. Okay, this one is correct. Yup. 3 21 letters. 1 2 3 4 5 gaps, means 26. LMN OOL LMN QOL LMNQOL. Okay, so LMNQOL, 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 QNMLO, QNMLO, as I have written in my copy. 20 plus 5, 25, 25, 0, 35, 35 minus 3. Okay, 20 plus 5, 25, 30, 35, 25, 35, 45. Okay, here it is plus 5 plus 5, and here it is plus 10 plus 10. Age related to D, age related to D, A into B, age the wife of B. So age the wife of B, B divided C, age the father of B, B is the father of C. Okay, C plus D, A plus B means age the mother of B, C plus D means C is the mother of D. So A is the grandmother, mother's mother. Okay, 7, 3, 3, 3. Okay, cube minus 10. C, A, B, C, A, B, C, D. Carbon, C, A, R, B, O, and carbon, A, C, I, Y, N, O. So N, O, N, O, G, E, G, E, I, N, N, I. Okay, everything has N, I. So A, A, C, C, M, A, A, M, A, M. Either this is A, M, G, R, N, I, A, M, I, T, N, I. Okay. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, M, N. This one is correct, I think. F, 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 C. Here it is 7, not 3. So 7, 7, 3, A, M. Yeah, M. This one is not correct. In a certain code language, it is coded as 132, HIT 132, SBYZ 144. H means 8, 9, 20. I do not know this one. Let's keep it for review. The odd one is odd is not based on the number of consonants, vowels, or their position in the letter cluster W. T U V W X Y U V W X Y Z as T U V W X Q. Rest T U. Okay, this one is not correct. Now on the math section, on a circle of radius 7 units, 7 units radius, PQ and QR are chords. PQ and QR are chords of length 7 units each. What is the length of the chord PR? What is the length of chord PR in units? Okay, so the radius is 7 units. Radius is 7 units. In a circular race of 4800 meter, A and B start from the same point at the same time with the speeds of 36 and 54. 48 by 36 plus 54. (192 seconds). What percentage of students who chose medical are boys? In medical, 80 by 200 into 100, so 40% of students who chose medical are boys. The average weight of 10 students is increased by half a kg. Okay, let's say 10 students has 100 kg weights and their weight is increased by half a kg, so 100.5. One of the students weighing 51 kg is replaced by a new student. Find the weight of the new student. No, 75 kg, sorry. Pipe A and B can fill a tank in 6 hours and 8 hours. Both pipes are open together for 3 hours. After that, pipe A is closed and B continues to fill the tank. Fill a tank in 6 hours and 8 hours. Find the gain percentage given that Siddhi sold her scooter for 71785, 1/5 of the selling price. So selling price is 5, Siddhi gains 1, that means 4 was the cost price, 25%. Find the value of 1055 by cot 35, 1. From the given data, find the ratio of the cost prices of a shirt and trouser. Cost prices of shirt and trouser, 1200 into 100 by 120. 1000 rupees is the shirt's cost price, and trousers 660 into 100 by 110, 600. So 5:3. The main proportional of 4a square and x is 1/5. 4a square into x, 1/5a. So 2a root x is 1/5a. By 100, a to the power 4. After offering 2 successive discounts, a toy with a marked price of 150 is sold at 105. If the value of the first discount is 12.5, what is the value of the second discount? So 45 of discount is given out of 150. 30% discount is given. %discount. The present ages of A and B are in the ratio 3 and 4. 5 years back, the ratio of the ages was 2 and 3. What is the present age of A? Okay, so 5 years back. (15 years). Find the area of an equilateral triangle whose sides are 18 centimeter. Root under 3 by 4 into 18 into 18. 81 root 3. Find the remainder if 19 to the power 200 is divided by 20. That will be -1. 20 minus 1 to the power 200, 20 to the power 200 minus 1 to the power 200, there is 0, and minus 1 to the power 200 is 1. Okay, plus 1. A total of 2 lakh rupees is divided into two parts for investing in different banks on the simple interest. One yields 4% per annum while the other yields 6% per annum. If the total interest at the end of 1 year is equivalent to 4.7% on the whole amount, that means 9400 rupees. The amount invested in each bank is this one, because 1,30,000 multiplied by 4 is 5,200 and 70,000 multiplied by 6 is 4,200. So if you add those, 9,400 is the correct answer, which is equivalent to 4.7% of total of 2 lakh rupees. Sin A by 1 plus cos A plus cot A, where A is an acute angle. Let's say A is 30 degree. Sin A, that will be root under 3 by, no, sin 30 is 1 by 2 by 1 plus root under 3 by 2 and plus cot 30. Cot 30 is root under 3. So 2 plus root under 3. 1 by 2 by 2 plus root under 3. 1 by 2. So 2. 1 by 2 plus root under 3 plus root under 3. Cosec A is the correct answer. If tan theta is 8 by 15, that means P is equal to 8, B is equal to 15, H will be 17. Then the value of 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. So 1 minus 8 by 17 by 1 plus 8 by 17. So 9 by 25, 3 by 5. The radius of the base of a right circular cone. So I do not know the answer to all the question because I still haven't prepared for whole syllabus yet. I am still doing my preparations. So there are many questions which you might think are easy, but those questions are really hard for me and I am skipping those. So don't feel like I am a dumb human. Just attempt the test with me. The radius of the base of a right circular cone is 9 centimeter. Radius is 9 centimeter and its length height is 49 centimeter. Find the curved surface area of the cone. Pi RL is equals to curved surface. (49 into 9 into 22 by 7). (1386). If arcs PAQ and RBS of a circle are congruent, then find the ratio PQ and RS. Okay, PAQ and RBS. then PQ and RS is 1:1. In an election between two candidates, the one gets 88% of the votes. One who gets 88% of the votes is elected by a majority of 684 votes. What is the total number of votes polled? All votes polled are valid. One is 88%, another one gets 12%. So if we do minus those, 8 minus 2 6, 8 1 minus 1 is equal to 7. So 76% difference, 684 by 76. So 9. What is the total number of votes? 900 votes. Which of the following fraction is the largest? So 2 by 3, 6 by 53, 79 by 90, 33 by 44. 2 by 3, 6 by 53, 79 by 90, 33 by 44. Largest, 79 by 90 is the largest according to me. In a triangle PQR, PQ is equals to PR. PQ is equals to PR. PT is perpendicular to QR. Okay, let's draw it. If PQ is equals 17 centimeter, PT is equal to 15 centimeter, then what is QR? 24 centimeter. You can see 15, 17 and 12 are the triplets of a right angle triangle, and 12 into 2 is 24. That is the QR. X plus 1 by x is 2, so x to the power 2723 plus 1 by x to the power 3836. We have to find 2723 and 3836 factor. Seven plus 3 cube minus 4.7 cube. So 7.3 and 4.7, 2.6. It is a simple formula: a cube minus b cube, a plus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Oh sorry, a minus b, that is. So it is cancelled from the numerator and denominator, and we are left with 7.3 minus 4.7. Given that mark price of a book is 270 rupees is mark price, what is the cost of paper to publish a single copy of book if the mark price of book is 20% more than its cost price? 225 is the cost price. Then what is the cost of paper? Paper will be 25% of 225. 56.25. If 42,000 were spent on soccer, 42,000 were spent on soccer, that is a red 35 degree. Then the money spent on badminton, tennis, rugby taken together is what percentage more or less than money spent on cricket, swimming and hockey? So cricket is 100, swimming is 60 and hockey is 30. That means 190. Badminton is 45, tennis is 65 and rugby is 25. That means 135. 42,000 into 35 into 100 by 35. One lakh 20,000 is the total. %8.95% more. Now we will going to the general intelligence and reasoning sections and we will correct those two questions which we have left before. First I am going to the 24th number questions. It is hard. I know it is not hard, but I am thinking of it as hard questions. So let's review it again. HIT hit 132. H is 8, I is 9, T is 20. So totally 37. S is 19, 2, 25, 26. 144. Okay. YRF 1 R is 18 means 9 and F is 6, that means 21. 90. YRF. Y is 25, R is 18, F is 6, 2, 9, 21. Third 96. Okay, 96 is the correct answer. 4. Okay, this one is clockwise direction, either 3 of these. 4 here, 6 here, 3 here, 8 will be down here, either 2 of these, 3. Let's go with 5 and 8. Have we left any questions here? Kilter. Rashtras and Aharas. Ahar. Ahar and Rashtra. Okay, let's submit, see what happens. We have 7 minutes 41 seconds left, but I do not know the answers to these 6 questions. I know that I am going to correct 75 plus question, but not all of these which I have answered, that is 94. Almost 15 questions are going to be incorrect. So let's see. Okay, good, not that much bad. 150.5 out of 200. It is good, but I did not expect my 10 marks to go in English section. This was not good. So here is a glitch. The analysis section redirects me automatically to the homepage section. I asked the textbook customer support to fix this issue, but they did nothing, and I do not know if this is going to be correct anytime soon. So guys, let's end this stream. Thank you everybody for joining me. I know that I do not have any viewers right now, but that's okay. This is not to get any views or subscribers. The main purpose of this stream is to keep the videos in archive, which I am preparing for, so that in future, if I ever get the job, I can look back to these videos and think of my preparation days. It's nothing like in gaining views or in earning subscribers or any money. I'm not doing all this for subscribers. Thank you guys. Have a very good day.